Hello, 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 chat. Hope everyone's having a good day, good night, good evening. Really quick, because we did get some super chats before stream started. And remember, chat, you pays it, I says it. Reigning Terror for 20. Dev, the reason why I dislike you is because you said you dislike Lolly and said you would avoid Lolly and Lolly topics, which was fair. Then you got a fan Lolly model. Then last stream you got another model and Cope saying it isn't. And then Avenged 900 member for 16 months. Thank you for 16 months. You were well over a year now. Congratulations. I am black pill to the whole VTuber sphere now. I don't black pill the whole sphere. Just like half of it.
There's a good portion of it that is still good, I would say.
What's black pilling again?
Everything sucks, basically.
Yeah. Life sucks.
Oh.
This sucks. That sucks.
It all sucks.
Just to kind of tell everybody what's going on that does not know what the big controversy of the day is, Val tweeted something stupid, which is not necessarily uncommon. And everybody took it in probably in like a negative light, which typically should kind of hint to you that what you said came off very negatively. But her follow-up to it was not fantastic. We also have Shiro here to talk to us about Finia, who was Small Lola, who was the Shy Lily clone that we talked about before. She, for full transparency, she swears that she is not Small Lola. But, like,
Do you have the clip?
It's literally the same voice. Like, I've seen the clip. I don't have the clip right now.
Okay.
I know what your clip you're talking about.
But it's literally the same voice.
You, but like, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And she's still doing the Shy Lily inflection, like, to her manner of speaking.
Bless you.
For those of you who don't know, Small Lola tried to make herself sound German-ish, which she did not do a very good job of. And she also copied Shy Lily's, like, weird inflection she has, where she pauses kind of like Obama a little bit.
Well, she says that she's from Belgium. She says she's Belgian.
Belgian, German, same thing.
Same difference, you know.
But she basically, if you listen to her and Shy Lily back to back, she is 100% aping her thing. And it doesn't help that her model is, like, almost 1-to-1. Like, the colors aren't the same, but every single... And, like, we're not saying, like, you can't have similar design elements. But she took every single one. Like, literally all of them.
Oh, I mean, like, the ears, the tail, I mean, it's just like one of those things where, you know, nothing's original. I mean, technically a fox octopus is more original now, but it's just like nobody's original. But, like, literally... You can do so much to not look like a copycat. She looked like a copycat with a different color scheme.
Yeah.
I found the video, by the way.
Based.
For later, when we talk about it.
Also, did you see that some people were accusing another VTuber called Ryu Finia of copying Finia?
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. That's where this all started. And I have a lot more to go into about that.
Oh my god.
So, the thing is, I wouldn't know which one came first, but admittedly, I don't really care, because Finia would have still started it.
That is hilarious.
But they do look similar with the other girl, and the fact that they're both named Finia is kind of funny. But I would be more inclined to believe, and again, I don't know, because I haven't seen the dates of who started first, I'd be more inclined to believe that Finia copied Ryu Finia because of past experience.
Creativity and originality is dying. Indeed it is, chat. I will openly admit, though, that I took the idea of being a fox specifically because I'm told that being a fox is what makes you rich and famous, and I would like to be rich and famous like all of the other foxes, so I became one.
Yeah.
Based.
That's the joke, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people do like the joke because of it.
Yeah. That's fair. I was trying to find the Ryufinia person because I know I followed them, but now like I can't find them. There they are.
It's Rui, yeah.
Rui.
So, yeah. When I first saw it in my timeline, that's the first thing that I wanted to know, because I followed Finia before. And I went into the comment section and I was like, so whose model came first? Because we can squash this like really easily. And Rui's model came first.
Oh, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. And the timeline of Lola graduating versus Finia appearing, there's no evidence of Finia appearing while Lola existed.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I will found her stuff so I can pull up the model.
I'm a fox. Now I am. Chat.
Octopus.
Octopus. Just like the multiplicity of Lumis and Taigas. I'll be honest, there's only one Taiga I know of that I feel like was trying to capitalize off of Bungo Taiga's situation. But there was another one that changed her name because she wanted to be more original herself, and I felt like she was just fine.
Yeah. So I got those pulled up just fine.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Shit, where did my... You're good. Oh, did I close my bow tweet?
Oh,
I'm dumb.
Here.
After I did all that work finding it. I'm hella stupid.
Which one do you want?
The important bow tweet. I only made one tweet, really.
It has nearly 5 million views, by the way. There you go.
Hello, chat.
Thank you. I had, I guess I
Also,
closed it on accident when I was looking up the Phineas stuff.
Here's an image of two people that don't know how to say I'm sorry in the exact same image. And they are both exactly who you think they are.
Is that Pirate Software?
And Bao, yes.
When were they in a room together?
She went to his rat reserve to
It's a rat reserve? I thought it was a ferret reserve.
Or ferret, whatever the fuck. They're all rodents.
They're not. Ferrets and rats are not the same thing.
But they're rodents.
I don't care. They're not the same thing.
Fair. Oh goodness. But yeah, so that's a nice picture of both of them together.
Sparky's Tech Corner for 5. What am I supposed to think? Everyone said Cinder saying others copied was bad, but anyone else saying others copied is perfectly fine. Pick a lane. It's not because, like, what was it? Cinder saying, like, other people copied her, because they were legitimately, like, being cringe and being like, well, this is similar design elements. Small Lola literally gimped, like, Lily's everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like, everybody agreed.
Not even just, like, her outfit or her design, like, her whole personality.
Her manner of
Her
speaking.
like get a picture of her.
Like, everything about her was, like, called. And the fact, like, it was Shy Lily, Small Lola, like, you're...
I sent you an image that you can
She
share
even tried
to
I think she tried to womp womp in her streams, too. Like, she tried to pull, like, a womp womp, but she gave it a different, like, term.
Yeah, she did. I can't remember what it was, but yeah.
She tried to womp womp. Bro,
Yeah.
VTubing is so unserious.
Here, chat, Occo sent the picture. Like, we're not going to talk about the Small Lola stuff yet, but, like, I have to show it because people need to understand that, like, 100% yes, like, she was trying to ape Shy Lily. Like, it's not even fucking close.
Oh my gosh.
Literally exactly the same.
Yeah. It was insane.
Oh, and you could say like that maybe the tails that like it's angled very specifically to give it the most uncharitability, but no, it is literally.
She even has the same shoulder tattoos. Like I understand when people are like, there's no more original ideas, so and so copied me, and they're just being cringe about it. This was copying. Like,
oh yeah.
There was like, no way around this.
This is really copying. This is, it's one of those things again where you look at how Cinder was treated by all these people, and fucking Lily knows what that's like to actually be copied, and Lily should empathize with a woman who actually feels like she's being aped, and maybe, but no, never mind. So.
Yeah, you can copy my homework. Just change it up a little bit.
Just a little.
As well.
And just
reskin.
Sparky says I stand corrected for 2. Yozuro Mako for 2 says Sonic recolors moved into VTubing. Also fair. And then Wolfsbane for 2. Okay, you can copy my homework, just don't be obvious. Gotcha skin for Lily. No, it wouldn't be a gotcha skin. It would be like the fighting game recolors.
It would be a gotcha skin.
No, it's the fighting game recolors.
Yeah, you're right. It's like when I put
it's Zangief alt skin 9.
I have like my very first outfit that I got for my main model was a latex outfit, and the only difference between it and the other outfit is that you took the cutout away and you gave it some shine. That's like literally what it is.
Also,
Mizu,
yeah,
you have to read off that super chat in the voice.
I don't know. I can do the voice. Would
You can do the voice.
What voice?
This voice got me all cute.
I can't do a cute voice. I could do a southern voice.
It's like you're talking to a dog, and you just like your baby talking.
I can't baby talk.
Oh my gosh.
I can try. Maybe it doesn't work, but I can do it.
I just can't. I don't do voices.
Okay. Lollycat Tuber. Okay, I know I said something mean, but it's a joke. Ooh woo. It's not my fault. I said the quiet part out loud. Nya. He deserved it anyway. Nya.
Also, Internet Zen Master for 5. Occo, you're telling Lily to have empathy. Is she over 32? Because if not, we have to give her the pass on lacking empathy according to iDubbbz.
Oh, you're right.
What did iDubbbz say?
iDubbbz said that he discovered empathy at the age of 32.
Okay, buddy. Sure.
Yeah, that was bad like a couple years ago that he said that.
You're too shy, Lily.
Okay. Good job, iDubbbz. I guess since we're already kind of on it, we can get into a little bit of the Ryu Finia stuff. So this is Rui, which I only just discovered like the other day. And then this is Finia, who is we were kind of just talking about. And you probably look at it and you're like, oh wow, they don't look anything alike. Why is this even a discussion? So this is Finia's new model on the right here.
Can you share screen real quick?
Sorry.
Good. I just want to be able to see it in real time.
And again,
oh god,
I have to tell people, as I to be clear, Finia swears that she is not small Lola. But we have the clip from Shiro.
Yeah. Finia's model is the left one, and then Rue's on the right.
At the minute, but we'll see. It's so sad though, because I've actually lost like 2 of my friends due to this.
Yeah, this chat can decide for themselves.
Oh.
Honestly, if I could be someone from one of my admins in my server, Charmed, she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
And
she's
they were really good
so
friends too.
freaking gorgeous.
It's the same.
If I could be her for a day,
I can.
and take away
we
her
ball.
worries of
We
her
flirt.
job and they can.
Why didn't you set an
for one
earlier
day so
date?
she could rest?
Because not all of the art that is needed for my really.
She really is doing the voice. Yes. I was like, holy shit, Bao has a twin. Or not Bao, fucking Lily.
Hi, Lily. Like, look,
I don't know. They're all the
we're
same to
not
me.
big on the like copying accusations, but if there is a case study for copying somebody, it's fucking her. All right. And
Holy shit.
just to go back to it, this is Rui's model, and this is Finya on the right side. I'm not saying they're exact, but I believe somebody else accused Rui of being the copy. Because
Really?
Rui Nanami, her name used to be Rui Finya, which is how people found her.
Oh. I see.
And then Finya came out.
That is hilarious.
So then people like tried to accuse Rui of like aping her shit. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, Rui has claimed that Finya made a fake account to approach her in DMs about the copying. Like, her tonality, how she approached her, was exactly how Finya types, apparently. So there's speculation that there's fake accounts involved.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rap, but you know what? I'd believe it.
I talked to both people. And when I approached Rui, she was more than like understanding, and she's like, here's this evidence, here's this, here's that, here's a timeline for you, like all of this, like over a period of a day. And when I contacted Finya, she immediately accused me of being biased and said that I had a narrative against her.
What the
And
fuck?
only after I clarified, like, Finya, I was following you before all this started. I didn't know who Rui even was. Like, the first thing I did was ask, like, Rui when her model was created, so that way I could figure it out and, like, not be biased. And only then did she, like, provide me any evidence. And at first it was just, like, the document she wrote. Because she wrote a document to, like, explain all of her stuff.
Finya did.
Then she said she was graduating.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Finya said she was graduating, but then she keeps making posts and just won't shut up about it. And I'm like, Finya's a mom. This is a grown woman. Like, you have nothing better to do than start drama on the internet?
Just so everybody can see it. You have Finya, my response to the current accusations, which has like a couple of stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have her retweeting that and says, I'm at a loss for words. And she has another like big essay with some videos attached to it. And then you have, girl, please just stop already. Another huge essay with more screenshots attached to it.
Oh my goodness.
And in one of these like screenshot tweets, she shows Rui's private accounts where she has pictures posted of Rui's face, essentially face doxing Rui.
What?
And potentially her name is involved, but I'm not sure.
See, this is why if you want to become a VTuber, you need to delete your private life shit. That's...
Chiro's mic is below average. It's fine. Occo's had worse mics.
Oh shit! Hang on!
My mic is worse. What?
I said you've had worse
mic
mics.
is...
Oh.
I have the wrong mic plugged in. Thank you, chat. Oh my gosh.
You have two mics?
It's okay, so right now it's on my camera mic. Just give me a second and you'll see like night and day. If I can plug this in.
But yeah, Finya is very upsetty spaghetti right now.
Okay, chat. That should be a little
better. That's so different. Holy shit. I wasn't gonna say anything last week when that was your mic quality. I was like, you know what, maybe that's just the mic she has. I'm not gonna like shame her or anything. But...
Yeah, no, yep. It was tied to my webcam mic, which is like above my desk. Thank you.
Imagine having a webcam mic.
Yeah.
Well, every
Internet Zen Master 5. I have the wrong mic plugged in. VTuber moment or woman moment? You decide.
Oh, fuck.
Speaking of, I gotta show this. Because did you see that the Socks VTuber agency people were on Fox News.
Yeah,
What?
I was kind of surprised because I was wondering if fucking what's her name was gonna burn up in fire because she doesn't like Trump.
Yeah. So here, somebody has the video, and I have to like kind of point this out because I find it really cringe. That because this is a really big opportunity, right? Like even if you're not a huge Fox fan, it's a really big opportunity. Here we go, chat. I'm gonna just show a little bit of it. You'll see why.
Detroit, because it's that time of year again. Yumikana is back, transforming the city into a 4-day celebration of anime, cosplay, gaming, and pop culture. From K-pop demon hunters to epic cosplay and interactive gaming, this 20th anniversary promises unforgettable moments. And you know what? We've got some very unique guests that are going to join us and tell us all about it. They're VTubers, and we've got Yomi and Cammy here. I mean, just look at this.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
so awesome. We're talking to Yomi right now. Yomi, it looks like you're going crazy over there. Yeah.
The sped up just makes it so much better.
It was muted. Oh, maybe she did burn up in the sun. I don't know. Chat, for those that need context, Yomi was one of the ones that complained that Trump didn't die during the thing. So
I find it because here's the thing: you have a really big opportunity. You were on actual television, and you show up muted. So then they go to Cammy, and I've never seen Cammy before, but this is Cammy, I guess.
dude, if I was a Christian conservative boomer that is sitting down watching my Fox Detroit right now, I'm like, what the fuck kind of woke shit is this on my computer screen right now?
I've got to let it
surprised
keep.
my mom didn't send that to me.
I've got to let it keep going a bit because you guys are gonna. It gets worse. So here they're gonna do like a little bit of small talk, and then we have the other problem.
Yeah, Yomi, I can't hear you. I thought it was my end, but this is Cammy.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, no.
This is Cammy right here, and Cammy, so happy to have you both here. Tell us, I mean,
Thank you.
what's a VTuber? Tell us all about this.
Oh my gosh. So when you VTube, you're essentially puppeting a model instead of using your own body and your own face for content. It's really, really fun. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can have a live 2D model like this one. You can have a 3D model. You can have just an image that moves when you talk. There are so many options to get into VTubing. It's quite fun. It's very extensive.
And what's really interesting about this is
She
that
looks
you
like
have
she's
real people.
in an
This is
insane
how-
asylum.
Avatar there.
Why?
She has a straight jacket on, yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, why the
Yeah.
fuck did they send her as a model? Like, bro, you want to send the best? You send the woman in a straight jacket. Oh, that looks really good. And I'm not like trying to rip on socks, but that's
Don't worry, it gets better. So give it a minute. Like we're not gonna do the whole 8 minutes, and I do have it on 2x, guys. So that's why they're talking faster. Because the point is what happens, not what they say.
This is also cool, so unique.
Thank you. Yeah, we are in fact real people.
Exactly. We're individuals
Oh.
who choose to puppet these live 2D models, and we have all sorts of reasons that we would want to as well. You know, some people it could be disability, some people it could be that we're not comfortable with our bodies, it could be that, you know, we just feel a little ostracized, or honestly, we could just really love anime and acting and want to puppet something. There's a whole lot of reasons people do
is
this.
that a voice
I mean, it
changer?
is so accessible to so many people, like he said.
I've never watched Yomi. Is that a voice
It
changer?
seems like an avenue for so many.
Possibly.
I
I
could
can
listen.
tell this sped up.
As a man who has used a voice changer for 3 years, I can tell. All right, that kind of sounds like a voice changer.
We'll give it a minute.
People to be able to get on.
I
this
slowed it
platform
down
and
so
use it in
people could tell
many
better.
different ways. I do want to ask about what you're wearing, though. Are you able to change that?
You can at any time, yeah. If these are made by artists, these are individuals where we hire real artists.
You can they are never going to be invited back. Listen, Fox is going to be like, you better stay the fuck away from that shit.
I thought my shit was about to blue screen. I got scared.
I think Yomi needs a new computer. As well as a new voice changer.
I'm just saying, we could have made a better showing of. We got the girl in a straight jacket and the girl who can't fix her mic. So
I'm surprised my mom didn't send this to me, bro.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! I thought I was gonna blue screen.
Yeah.
I thought it was the stream.
Yeah. I was genuinely terrified.
Okay, you know what this reminds me of, Mizu?
what?
Do you remember when the folks from that subreddit that hates work sent
Oh,
one
the
of
I
their
hate
lead
work
moderators-
subreddit.
Yes, they sent one of their lead moderators to talk on Fox News, and he did such a horrible job that they banned him from the subreddit. That's the energy I'm getting from this right now. I'm getting the Yomi, I need you to graduate right now kind of energy from this.
Mm.
You can just see it in the picture, the little sock man putting his arm up, putting his hand on her shoulders, like, we're gonna have to send you to the pain room.
You're gonna have to get in a straight jacket like the other girl.
That's
Maybe
all I
that'll
wanted to
help.
show you, chat. If you want I guess I could post the full 8-minute interview in the chat for you guys, so you can choose to watch it or not. But that was just the first 2 minutes, and I
Holy fuck.
thought it was really funny.
Fox said they did great. Oh my gosh. You know what? He's too nice. He's too nice.
Well, everybody in replying to it were like, good old VTuber scuff. It's like, yeah, but like, you're on TV.
You're on you're on Detroit television, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So what the fuck, Flork?
Wolf Spade for 2. Mizu, neither are. Internet Zen Master for 5. I have the wrong mic plugged in. VTuber moment, woman moment, you decide. Sparky's Tech Corner. Boomer Shirowin is Boomer Jim confirmed. Magma Fox for 5. I know that feeling, having it default to webcam mic. Lobstarter 2 times. Sorry if I said that wrong. For 2. Head pats for Sneezu. Thank you. Here, I can do the little head pats really quick. And Reigning Terror for 5. I thought she was going to hit a toggle. That would be bad for television. That was even better. Yeah.
I bet you she has one. So that would have been even funnier.
And then Internet Zen Master for 10. Yomi and Cammy have quite literally done the I identify as ketchup Occupy Wall Street interview with Stephen Colbert for all of VTubing in all of Detroit. Yeah.
Sucks. Flork, I don't know what you were thinking. That was bad. I would like resign as she has a fansly. Of course she has a fansly, because all of the big VTubers
I
have
was
a fansly.
just looking for it.
To be fair, I have a
I'm
fansly.
willing to bet.
Means you're a little bit different, but like
No, I can call myself a whore. I have no problem with it.
I was gonna say you're not as much of a whore as they are, so
No, I'm a whore.
I mean, her chest is literally contoured with her freaking model. Like, I'm not surprised.
Fair point.
I have a lot more I could say, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, this wasn't to insult them personally, chat. This was to insult their showing, because I think they had a really shitty showing.
It was a funny showing. Cammy has a family.
This is most people's introduction to VTubing. Like, man.
Well, okay, to be fair, we're about 2 years late on that, but you are correct that most people, again, when I'm thinking about showing a VTuber off to the world, I'm thinking, again, this is primetime Fox News TV. You've got a whole bunch of boomers that are sitting there, because only boomers watch Fox News at this point, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie and say that you watch Fox News, checks. I know you don't. And this is their first introduction. You've got somebody that can't speak. You've got somebody in a straitjacket, and then you've got somebody that blue screens their TV and sounds like they're haram to me as my personal beliefs. So it's just like moving forward, if anybody that watched that hears about VTubers, is gonna be like, oh, VTubers are scary, man.
Yeah, thank God fucking Hololive had Gura show up to a baseball game, and
yeah,
that's what we're subsisting on that.
Yeah. Isn't this just local morning news? I can't remember if it was morning news or whatever.
It is evening. It is 3:26 p.m. according to the Most boomers will write them off as little kids' cartoons. 100%. I'm not saying these were going to convert the boomers into VTubers, chat. I'm just saying it could have been a better first showing.
Boomers also watch baseball, but well, okay, you are correct, but maybe not Detroit evening news people because that was in LA.
I'm just saying it could have been a better showing. Anyways,
oh no, it 100% could have been better.
I found it super funny.
Oh no, it was hilarious. I'm just sitting here like, Flork, how the fuck is this supposed to be good to you?
But chat, we will move on to the big subject of the night that everybody's very upsetty spaghetti about, which is Bao making a dumb tweet, which means there was a day that ended in Y.
So, can I just for a moment? I did want to say because like I actually thought about it and I was like the chain of events that led to Bao making this tweet is quite insane because it's kind of like a mixture of two things. Because like Bao made this tweet and we all know why Bao made this tweet. It's because Mizkif was outed as allegedly being way more abusive in his relationship with fucking Emaru. But I also feel like this is a natural consequence of the kind of
it's downstream from the Cinder document.
Yeah, it's also downstream from the Cinder document because, and I mentioned this on Wednesday, now that a lot of these girls have jumped into drama, and you see this with a lot of people, once you are the progenitor of drama or you're in drama, it's way easier for you to be more comfortable and get yourself in drama because you feel there's like a high that kind of comes with it and you kind of jump into it more easily and want to get clout off of it more easily. And this is something that I've seen with Lily. After the Cinder situation, Lily has been way more pedantic and way more rude, and we're seeing it now with Bao, where she is deciding that she wants to alienate her entire viewer base.
Chat said she said it was about her own experiences, not the Emaru stuff. I'm gonna call cap.
No, that's 100% cap.
Because the thing, everybody in her circle is female. The only people that are allegedly males that have taken advantage of her are just people that have stolen her money because she's an idiot who doesn't get contracts made when she gets into huge projects.
Yes. Pretty much. So, and it's just like beyond all that even, it's just like, what is the most recent thing where women are being abused allegedly by their partners that are also big streamers? Mizkif.
Like
So
everybody knew it was about Mizkif. I don't know why she's pretending it's not.
That's the thing that bothers me. It's just like, it's so easy to just say, yes, it was about Mizkif. I want to warn women about how horrible some men are. Here is if she literally just said, this is my experience and this is, and looking at this whole thing just kind of reminds me of that, then nobody would have cared. Because a lot of people have rightly brought up, I don't necessarily disagree with what she says. And I'm like, yeah, I don't 100% disagree with what she says. But the way she said it has sparked such a horrific divide in the VTuber sphere that, again, you are having people that normally you would think you'd agree with tearing down your beliefs in that, and it's quite honestly insane to me.
Well, this was informed to me earlier, but when Mizkif and Emaru got together, Emaru was bigger than Mizkif. So
was she really?
They were either of equivalent size, or Emaru was slightly bigger. So this, if you're growing an audience and a much larger and successful male creator approaches you out of nowhere, that doesn't apply.
Well, maybe could we say then that Mizkif was groomed by her to become a psychopath because she was bigger than him? I know that sounds completely insensitive of me, but you know, that's kind of what you're inferring here, Mizu.
Yeah. Really quick, Zalvid for 5. I was told Yomi was female. I have been vindicated. I think it's very publicly known that Yomi is trans.
No, yeah.
I don't think it's a secret.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a secret. Again,
that's why they were mad about Trump.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're mad about Trump. Like and I don't have the tweets on me. I'd have to go back through if you go into the Donald Trump derangement syndrome thread that we have in our Discord, you can literally scroll back up, search for her name, and the tweets where she is talking about Trump is still in there. I can't remember if I even included it in my video or not. It might have been one of the ones I cut, but I know that she has like spoken horribly about Trump before she got into the organization, which is why I was kind of surprised that Sox took her in the first place, but she's kind of kept her nose clean.
Yeah, ever since she got in, they kind of put a cap on her.
Yeah, which is probably for the best, but you can kind of tell there's some leaking moments where they let the mask slip about their hatred of conservatism.
Internet Zen Master for 20. Literally all Bao had to do was clarify it was about Mizkif, and she wouldn't have ignited a gender war. This was completely goddamn avoidable. What I said is all she had to do was just say much larger and successful content creator. There was no reason for her to say male.
Mm-hmm.
She's stoking a gender divide for absolutely no reason. Sparky for 5. If that's the case, Iron Mouse needs to run from Connor with all the cinnamon rolls he showers her with.
Well, you know what's funny is somebody even alleged that Connor helped Bao and Lily and a couple of these other people too. And it's just like, okay, what about Nux? Because Nux also helped a lot of these creators as well. And if you want to go even further to potential individuals, like what about some of the biggest male YouTubers in the world that have female creators on, or even male creators on? Yeah. It's just like the moment that you start asking questions, the moment that what she says makes zero sense. And we
all know Nux didn't abuse them because he's obsessed with Jaden. And then
exactly. Run, Jaden, run.
Sephiris, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, for 10. What is going on with Bao and Shondo taking jabs at each other? I hate YouTube's profanity filter on super chats. Shondo and Bao are not taking jabs at each other. Shondo was agreeing with Bao, and something else she said ended up upsetting her followers. But Bao started with this, and like I said, all you have to do to fix this and make it not a problem is just take out male. And maybe here, let me pop this up on my own channel because I actually found this very funny. Where what's her name? By the way, don't worry, I'm not showing chat this until I get to it. Probably Shekai.
If you want to make it worse, just do what Mizu said.
God, it's always hard to. One sec, I have to just swap. It's always hard to like see when people block you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can I just? Not see them at all? What?
Here. I have it saved. Do you want me to pull it up?
You might have to. Why can I not see it?
Oh, what the fuck? Never mind. I don't have it pulled up because it's in your Discord. Oh, you sent it to me in Discord here.
Yeah, I can do it that way.
Let me scroll up and I'll find it. Oh, right here.
But there
you go.
This Shekai person, who is, I guess, a tomboy shark VTuber, made like a dumb post about it as well. And I just thought their response was really, really funny.
Do you have the tweets where it was outed that she's like a misandrist?
I do. She was doing the everyone who's crying about this worded poorly are 99% men. And I was just like, 99% of people upset about the generalization of men are men. Wow, shocker. And I've been avoiding saying this because I always hate when you make it a race thing because then everybody loses their goddamn mind. But I was like, all right, let me lay this out the most basic way possible. And I just took Bao's tweet, copy pasted it, and then replaced men with black. That's all I did. Just replaced men with black. And her first reply is immediately what you're saying is just racist.
You're fucking racist, Mizu. I can't believe you would say that.
And it's like... I also I just copy pasted Bao's tweet and replaced men with black. If you think that's racist, you agree they're sexist. Good talk. I said, due all respect, it's proven that men are doing such things more than women. Shekai, have you heard of per capita? Would you like to talk about per capita?
Oh no. Oh no.
Would you like to talk about statistics?
Interesting.
It's just always funny when you talk about men, all these same people that'll call you racist will immediately go, well, statistically men do it more. Okay, if we want to talk statistics, statistically what race does it more? Or can we acknowledge that we're being racist and sexist right now?
Exactly. And then they don't want to listen.
Statistics are racist. You can't see that.
Every single time, it's like, look at the statistics of who's doing it more. Oh yeah, sure, let's look at that.
I just need the clip of Hate Monger pulling up, do you want to know about per capita?
No, it's the hate mace. He goes, tell him about per capita. He's like, I'm getting to it.
I'm getting to it.
I love when they're running through the dungeon and all the robots just start quoting like random percentages. 53%, 14%. Before they even say anything, they're just saying percentages. They just immediately go, oh shit, hate monger found him. They immediately know it's him.
Yeah, no, 100%. I need that as a clip. Oh, I fucking just need to clip it out. Tell them about per capita.
But yeah, that is just, I had to point that out because this is about where this discussion has gone with everybody, is they cannot for the life of them see why men would have a problem with them saying men in this.
Because it just destroys their argument immediately.
So what happened is Shondo replied to this with the truth impact thing. And let's see, is it in here where the guy replies to her? He replied to her somewhere.
No, I don't think it is. I will send you his tweet though. I
have his tweet somewhere.
Oh, you have his tweet? Okay.
But the thing is, I believe it's over. I'm gonna close this or hide this from chat in case I pull up something bad. Is it here? Yep.
Oh, I found it. I'll throw it inside.
So this guy, Loki PI, retweets one of Bao's things because Bao did like a stream on this as well. She did not look any better on the stream.
No, I listened to some of it. She looked really fucking bad, in my personal opinion.
She like doubled down on her tweet and then she tripled down on a stream. And he said, I'm convinced this woman has one of the more intricate and stronger honey traps in place. Twice she has done rather horrible things just this year, and twice people without a brain line up to play the shield, doubling down on her sexism, and y'all lap it up like ice cream in July. And then Shondo immediately replied, groomer outed alert. Which, like, for those of you who don't know, Shondo is constantly accused of being pedo bait and a groomer. All the time. In fact, at one point, it got so bad, she said that she was having mental breakdowns over being called a groomer and a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously,
and she to this day.
So obviously, when people defend her constantly, and they see her say this, they're gonna be mad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're gonna be upset with her saying it because your specific fans constantly defend you from this accusation, and then you're just gonna immediately throw it at somebody else just because they said that they didn't like how Bao did.
It's one of those things where it's just like, woman, do you not understand how fucking retarded it is that you are saying that? Like, literally, I have seen so many people on so many different places just like throw hate at her, calling her so many nasty, horrible things that I don't believe that she is. I think that she's weird, but I don't think that is her. And then she comes out and says this, and it's just like, okay, Shondo, next time this happens, next time you get called out for that kind of shit, I'm really not gonna like care about you anymore. You know, I mean, like, I believe in freedom of speech, I believe in free expression, but if that's what you're gonna do, I don't care about you anymore. I'm not going to defend you anymore. You get to deal with that on your own. And I'm sure some of your fans, some of them are probably still going to defend you, but some of them are probably like, yeah, it really fucking sucks, doesn't it, when people accuse you of something that's not actually fucking true. That's how it feels.
I'm glad I didn't order her $300 figure. But she did issue an apology.
Yes, an apology,
which in my opinion is better than Bao's complete like doubling down. At least Shondo didn't like double down, but there are tweets already like debunking the apology, like this is where she's projecting and this is where she's deflecting and all of this. So
yeah, so Bao or Shondo replied to it with this, said, I recently said something pretty mean on Impulse that's being pretty roughly misinterpreted. It's British humor to throw words around, and I personally have seen so much hate on the internet now, especially directed towards myself, that I've become completely and utterly numb to it. It seems I might have forgotten many people haven't really reached that point yet. Which I don't know, like, why people are taking this as a wonderful, like, because some people were saying this start was at least a good apology. I don't see it. She's just
No, I
saying, well,
don't
people
either.
are an asshole to me on the internet, so I've just started being an asshole to everyone. What? No. People are mean to me all the time. I still try to be nice to people when they come at me like with niceness. I give people the energy they give me. I don't treat everybody the same.
No.
It says, I'm always trying to be a better, stronger, and kinder person, and it was wrong to thoughtlessly say something cruel. That said, if there are robberies in your area, it's not a bad idea to lock your door. If someone starts yelling about how you're oppressing them by telling people to do that, they might have a reason to feel so personally slighted.
You know,
and again, you have to, even here, I still don't think is good, right? Because this is not one-to-one. It's more like saying, if there are robberies in your area, whenever you see a guy outside, lock your door. Not just like a general person. Whenever you see specifically a male outside your house, then lock your door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to separate it from the component they've added to it. Because if you say it in like any other context, it starts sounding really bad. Like it already sounded bad. But it's hard to twist every discussion to fit it properly.
Yeah.
Although I will say this, guys, because a lot of people are calling her out on the British humor thing. It actually is just British humor to call people pedophiles. The British word for pedophile is nonce. And I've watched enough British people.
Seriously?
Yeah, a nonce is a pedophile. It's a kid toucher.
I thought it meant like a dumb person.
Yeah, you would think, because they call everybody nonce.
Huh.
If you watch any like British show, it's just constantly, fucking nonce, you're a nonce. And then you look up the actual British definition for nonce, and it's pedophile / someone who assaults children. And it's like, why are you all calling each other this? What the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Just is what it. But the thing that I think is important to remember, that she should probably remember, is it doesn't really matter if that's the case. You still have to recognize the space that you're in and the people that you're with, and most of the internet probably doesn't take too kindly if you call somebody that's not like your friend in Britain or in your area a nonce. Like if you do that, that's not going to go over well with somebody that lives in America, where people in America kind of take that term a little bit differently than you.
Yeah.
And it kind of like feels insidious almost to a point, because like, you know, when I looked at Floki is a I don't think he's disabled, but he is a veteran. He is a father. And like, so it's just like, so you're alleging that like he's hurt his children. Like, and that's where it's just like, you really got to be careful with that. You really got to be careful with that. That's disgusting in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at his bio instantly, and it's like disabled army vet, old man, father. And I'm like, dude, this guy is sitting in his armchair at home with his coffee tweeting this, and you're just gonna respond to him like that? Like, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Real quick, knock out a couple more super chats. Sephirius for 10, off-topic question. Are you guys going to cover the Asher Arcadia drama? What did he do this time? Because you're going to have to narrow that down for me.
That doesn't help. You know, do you know how much it narrows that down, chat? Do you know how?
Do you know how little that narrows it down? Sorry, you're going to have to clarify on that one. Internet Zen Master for 10. I'll flip Bao's logic on its head and use Nux Taku as an example. Any successful male content creator should run from smaller female creators because they'll backstab you the minute you're not useful. I actually brought that up because you guys know I read basically every single Google Docie I ever see. If it comes across my desk, I read it. 9 times out of 10, if there is a situation between a guy and the girl is accusing the guy of being a sex pest, and they share DMs, the girl is 100 times worse every time.
Oh, yeah.
Every time.
Most of the time, yeah.
I mentioned there's a specific issue a while back that we all got like heavy harassment for, where we did conclude that the guy was probably a sex pest. But the number of girls calling him out, sharing their full Discord DMs, it was literally like 20 different girls admitting that they were just as bad as him with him in DMs.
Oh yeah, they were all sexting with him and being fun with him, and it's just like, you have to wonder, are you
sending moaning audio recordings back and forth?
It's just like you have to wonder, are you upset that he actually hurt you, or are you upset that there's somebody else?
Yeah, there were multiple other people.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you ask them that, they're like, oh, how dare you say that about me? And it's just like, well, I don't know what else to think, woman. Don't know what else to think.
Yeah. Internet Zen Master 5, Rev was absolutely livid when Shondo did that, like very upset with her and did not accept her farce of an apology either. That's the thing, Shondo really alienated a lot of the larger male creators that did like her.
And the lolly community.
Yes.
The ones that would groom her any way that she should want to wear.
Sephirius for 5 again. I swear that half of these VTubers are trying to destroy their own careers. I think they just got very bold. I think they feel like the Cinder thing has not hit them yet. Or like the fallout from it has not hit them yet, and they still feel like they got away with it, so they're just getting very bold and just talking whatever shit they feel like.
Again, like I mentioned, a lot of these people have a weird high from it, and they're gonna start saying whatever fucking shit they want, because it's just like, oh, we can cancel her, even though she came back and literally had a stream where she made $30,000. Just like, oh, we can do whatever we want. Now that she ran away for 5 months, we can say whatever, and nobody's going to give us backlash. And guess what? Everybody is finding out, you guys are actually kind of full of shit. And they're upset. They're upset that they can't just say whatever the fuck they want. And, I'm okay with that, Yeah. Stay stupid shit, and people will reply.
Reigning Terror for 5, taking a page from the left, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequences. Time to sit back and watch things unfold.
I don't even think that's a leftist thing. It's like there's consequences.
That started as a leftist thing. It was a justification for getting people fired from like McDonald's or something for saying something rude on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And they'd be like, oh, well, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences. You talk shit, you get fired. Toa for 5 is someone who knows cryptography. I'm offended at the appropriation of nonce. It means number used once. I don't know dick about cryptography, so. Nerd! Duskblight for 10. I feel that also the big jerk reaction from guys with this drama is also what just happened with the 2 female Twitch streamers that essayed a dude on stream. Both only got 24-day bans. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, and this is technically an old issue, but the ban just went through like 2 days ago. But 2 girls held a guy down who was a staff member of one of the people they were like co-streaming with. And they like were just twerking on him, rubbing up on him and all this stuff. And he was very clearly not happy with it. He was not excited about the turn of events. And they finally got reported and Twitch finally looked at it. They got a day ban.
Apparently, the Nina girl got banned again after he came forward. Because like what happened is Disguised Toast, who is the guy it happened to. I don't know very much about him. I occasionally hear his name flowing around, but he came forward and was basically like, yeah, I was very uncomfortable when this all happened. And I didn't say anything because, it was the heat of the moment and we were all on camera and I didn't want to cause a scene. And you know what's funny? That sounds a lot like something a woman would say when a man does that to her, because it happens to both fucking shit. Both genders suffer this. Both genders are like appropriated by the other. And it's just, that's why I'm so frustrated when you have insensitive and stupid things that Bao or even Shondo says, where it's just like, literally you have an example that just happened and you're going to try and say this? Oh, fuck yourself.
Yeah. No, my big thing with them was like, you're going to talk about men being abusive, but like let's pretend that you were right about the Cinder thing, okay? So in your mind, you have an example of a woman just now doing this to you and trying to ruin you, and you're still going to be like, oh, it's a male issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's assuming I believe your Cinder thing. If I don't believe your Cinder thing, I think all of you are that woman.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. You all are that woman.
M Stealth for 5. It's really funny this whole month. All of the girly pops and certain other VTubers are crashing out while Cinder and the Pyro Pups are just chilling. Cinder made her response and she went to streaming and she seems happy. So,
oh yeah,
she doesn't have to involve herself.
That's that's the thing that's like important to realize. And I am kind of like, I do think it's kind of cool of Cinder that she's able to just move on. She has said, and she's not had to reiterate it, thankfully, but she has said, I'd like to move on. I don't want to be involved in all this kind of stuff. These people are allowed to do whatever they want. Now, that is unfortunately a double-edged sword, because you've got these people that are like, oh, she's not going to say anything, so we can do whatever the fuck we want and say whatever the fuck shit we want because she's not going to fight back. It's just like, yeah, she's not going to fight back, but that also means that she's kind of above these people. And as a result of that, she looks like the normal one, while there's all these other people acting like fucking retards.
Yeah.
And then there's us on the side that's just kind of laughing.
Chat says Cinder is still upset about people trying to ruin her career. Yeah. No, like, she's going to be upset. She's just not going to engage, which is probably the best way to do it.
No, yeah, 100%. And if I were her, listen, if I were her, there would be people behind the scenes that are attached to these other people, and I would be like, this ain't cool. I don't really like that this is going on, you know? So I do believe, I mean, I don't know if you heard this, and I don't have the clip on me, but she did say during one of her streams that if Gamer Subs offered her the shares again, she would 100% take them.
Oh, so I will address this. So Johnny says, to be fair, Shondo made jokes about men being disgusting before, so one would have to think if they were really jokes. That's the thing, right? Is at some point, people, like, some way you say it can make people go like, oh, you're serious, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I actually had this moment the other day where there was a VTuber I thought was like, basically doing, what's his name? Tyler One is the League streamer that breaks shit all the time, I think.
Yeah, Tyler One is the League guy.
I basically thought they were like a Twitter Tyler One, where they would just crash out on everything for fun. Because like the way they would crash out, the way they would word it, it seemed very self-aware. And then I started like reading through some of their replies to people, and like the more I got through it, I was kind of like, oh, I don't think this is like a bit. I think like you genuinely take the internet that seriously. I don't think it's a joke anymore.
No, yeah, there is a certain
shit
point.
is serious.
Yeah. And I think that might have been what happened with Shondo a little bit, because like people are like, oh, I don't think the men being creeps thing was a joke. I think like she was serious about it the whole time, and like we just thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
And with something like this, when you're a female VTuber, because like literally 99% of your audience is going to be men, you're like, that's just dropping a nuke in your lap. Like, you're going to have some simps, but you're going to push away like a big majority of people.
No, yeah.
And it's going to stifle your growth hard.
The thing that we'll have to agree to is that it probably is not going to be an immediate thing. Oh, hello?
You both disappeared, so that's probably on my side.
Oh, are you still alive?
Oh, the collab closed itself.
Okay.
Connection to Steam's servers failed.
Okay, Steam is borked.
Okay, let me put it back up. Okay, so I'm going to say that wasn't me, because trying to immediately pull it back up said Steam bork. So.
Okay, we'll just blame. Listen, Microsoft and AWS fucked up again yesterday, so
yeah,
you know, you're allowed to.
Oh, fun fact, chat. Here, give me a sec. I'll see if I can find it for you guys. I don't want to get too far off tonight's topic just yet, because we haven't had a chance to like address it. But there was I'd probably find it easier if I just search through my replies.
Well, somebody found the clip of Cinder.
Is it here?
I don't think we need to play it, but I appreciate that, chat.
Oh, I'm back, but it's just showing tummy.
It's okay, the people like your tummy.
Chat, you're being spoiled.
Tummy and toes on day one.
Rub the dog's
What
tummy.
a bargain.
What a bargain.
This dog is a bargain.
I love how she talks, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The way Gura talks is just adorable. I wish I had like a voice like that.
There we go. I got a different baby now.
But chat, I just wanted to show you guys this. So for those of you who don't know, Windows 11 just got an update. And somehow in their newest update, if you try and close Task Manager, it minimizes it and opens up a second Task Manager. The only way to close Task Manager on the newest Windows 11 update is to use Task Manager to kill the Task Manager task.
That's so Microsoft coded.
I have
It's
not
so on brand.
updated my computer to whatever newest version of the computer. Like, I sent Temp. Microsoft wants to update Windows, and he's like, please, and I'm like, okay. He's telling me no is a problem.
I learned about this earlier today. I just thought it was so funny.
Yeah, here's the sad thing is Microsoft has been having
reply I
issues for the
gave it
past
was, you have to use Task Manager to close the Task Manager. Truly legendary.
Seriously though, like, Windows has been having some issues lately. Like, one of their previous issues is that you were having issues with USB drives to use your peripherals. So it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, I wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was super funny that somehow that ended up there.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's crazy. 30% AI code, it's possible.
True.
I didn't even think about
that. For now, chat, I don't want to go too hard into Shondo because I don't know. I liked Shondo until today.
Do you no longer like Shondo?
Well, I always liked Shondo as a concept, but there's a reason I haven't actually ever watched her.
Well, yeah, no, I get what you mean. I've always just kind of sat on the side of I'll defend somebody because, like, I believe that what people are trying to say about her is wrong. But now I'm just kind of like, I don't really care to do that anymore. You know, I'll find somebody else that isn't. I'll find another. I'll find a non-man hater to defend, and I'll defend them. So, you know, good luck, Shondo. Good luck. I hope that it doesn't hurt you too much now. It's kind of sad though.
Oh yeah, chat was asking about the figure thing. She does have a $300 figure up right now.
That's crazy.
It's okay, I wouldn't buy it anyways. I put all my money into a whatchamacallit, a Blue Archive figure.
Oh, did you really? Which one?
And let me see if I can find it for you. I can't pull it up on stream though, for reasons.
Oh, fair enough.
Which email did they send it to? Because they asked me for the final payment the other day. It's like a big statue.
Yeah. See, chat, while Mizu is getting figurines, which, to be honest with you, I kind of want a figurine eventually. I'm getting computer parts and computer things. Like, I just sent a picture of it to Mizu, but, like, there is this new little peripheral screen that I kind of want for my stream setup. Where you can use it basically as like a tiny screen and also a little mini stream deck. And I want it. It's like $250, but I want it. Here, I'll send it to you, Shiro, because I think it's cool. It's by Corsair, and I'm kind of becoming a Corsair simp. Not really, but I like them a lot. So
people still buy their figures. I make my own. I've been working on one all freaking day. Yeah.
I need a 3D printer. Which you should send me which one you have, and because I'm getting a check rebate for my Gap insurance from my previous car, and I'm gonna buy a 3D printer after I move.
You should. They're so much fun.
That's the one I got.
And if you already know tech, like, you shouldn't have a problem with maintenance on it. Dude, I had a clogged nozzle yesterday, and I looked up a video to fix it. And the first one I find is some, like, 12-year-old kid explaining it, and I'm like, okay, I got this.
Well, when it gets clogged, I'll just listen to you, and you'll sound slightly above a 12-year-old kid explaining it to me, and that'll be perfect.
Thank you.
Mizu, I understand why you can't show this on stream. I also want to know, where are you planning to put it?
In my room.
Right, but do you have, like, a shelf for them? I guess I've never seen
Mizu has a shrine.
I guess I've never seen your shrine of stuff.
I could eventually.
See, unlike I'm kind of like some girls where I have a lot of plushies. I have like almost an entire full set of I forgot what they're called, but like they're these Japanese dolls where like they're laying on their stomach, and they're not the Disney ones, but like they're all laying on their stomach, and I have like 4 Magica Madoka ones. And I have all of them except for Madoka, and I think that's kind of funny because Madoka technically doesn't exist. I also like the other day was like, you know, it'd be really funny if the mommy one was just like missing her head.
All right, here, chat. For you guys, I will link it in chat. Just keep in mind, you probably shouldn't open it in mixed company.
Occo's ton of flesh. Yeah, I need to pare down some of the ones I don't need anymore, but I do have a couple. They're gonna go on the shelf or under the bed.
Wow.
Are they the big head dolls? Yes, they're the ones that like lay on their stomach and they have the big heads. And I just looked at them, and what's funny is Mommy is my favorite character because she's like she's the big girl mom-like character, and she wants to take care of everybody. But like she has the most tragic story of having her head bitten off in the 3rd episode of the show, and it's just like
spoilers, bruh.
Listen, the show's over a decade old.
Did you open it, Shiro?
Yeah, I opened it. I said, "Ooh."
I heard. That's why I thought. By the way, I wouldn't be able to find it, but I saw like there was a company selling this when you mentioned the mommy thing. There is a mommy body pillow. The pillow is just missing her head, and it comes with a separate throw pillow that has the head on it.
So it's a normal size pillow with a throw pillow attached.
It's a body pillow, and then you have an extra throw pillow that just has her head on it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I saw it the other day, and I've been unable to find the post since then. I thought it was hilarious though, and I should have saved it.
I would have that. I would get that because I have a body pillow, but I don't have a body pillow cover for it. But I would unironically have that.
Farmer Jack, member for 9 months, redacted and Cinder's paranoia is looking a lot less paranoid lately.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Internet Zen Master for 10, Bao and Shondo going full misandrous and shitting on their mostly male audience when No Nut November is 2 days away is a bold strategy.
Exactly. Well, maybe some of them are into it.
November might not go well for either of them. Sephiroth for 5, Asher essayed Twisty supposedly, but it got covered up by Twisty's racism. I did see him where he clarified that it was more like harassed than like essayed. But like, that's still up like in the air currently.
It's a very thin line nowadays.
And then Reigning Terror for 5. You got good taste. You're lucky I can't find my wife Neru anywhere. I actually
like the Vocaloid.
Possibly. I actually thought this figure I had gotten like gypped because I had bought it like over a year ago, and I hadn't heard like any news on it. So I was like, I probably got fucked over on that. It's so well though. I only put down a deposit anyways. And then they messaged me the other day and they're like, "Hey, we need to know where to ship it." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, all right." So we'll get my figure soon.
Congrats.
And then do y'all have anything else you want to say about Shondo or Bao or just other people? Because there were some properly pussy whipped guys that are like, well, as a man, it didn't offend me.
I don't have any specific posts from them because I don't like save posts from cucked individuals. I just think that the whole thing is again, it is like a mask off moment for a lot of these people. Mizu, at the end of the year, because we're starting like a end of the year thing. It's going to be really hard to recap just like everything that's going on because there's been so much drama this year. It feels like it has eclipsed what happened last year in terms of shit that's just gone on.
Oh, this year is much worse.
It's insane.
To be fair, all of last year was just Niji-Sanshi.
This is true.
I think Walker was last year, but it could have been the year before too.
Oh, I can't remember. I don't know. I'm very disappointed in how some of these people are acting. I did mention this, and I guess I would ask your guys' opinion. With how Bao is acting, it started to make me wonder just how much of her actions was real during the initial Cinder stuff. Because, like, you know, I remember so many people saying, you can't look at Bao crying and think that something happened, and I'm looking back, it was like, you know, I'm starting to wonder if that was real.
Yeah.
Is that horribly rude of me? Am I like an evil person for saying I don't know how real Bao was for crying back then?
No, I think part of it was real.
Oh, part of it. I agree that part of it was real, but it's just like how much of it was played up.
I found the headless body pillow, but it's on Reddit. Aw, cringe. Imagine going to Reddit.
I am just like, how much of that was real and how much of it was played up? Because it's just like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, why the fuck would you get on stream to whine, bitch, and moan about all of this? It's just like it's starting to like, and that's not where you really want to be. Because I mean, it doesn't matter for people like me, because people like me, you shouldn't care about my opinion, because I'm just here to laugh at you. But for your fans, that's not where you want your fans to start thinking and going, because then they're gonna stop trusting you.
Oh, so chat mentioned this. Didn't Sylvie respond to the drama? So I have to bring this up, and I don't really want to go too far into it, because it's one of those things, right, where like sometimes people say something happened and I just straight up don't believe them, but I'm still gonna keep like a respectful distance, just on the off case they're telling the truth. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I don't want to be that person that is like wrong when it's about that. But for some reason, Sylvie got in a fight with another VTuber called Wild Hearts. And people who are really old here know about Wild Hearts, because Wild Hearts really hates me.
Hates all of us.
Hates all of us, specifically hates me. And Sylvie, for some reason, got in a fight with Wild Hearts. Don't really know why, don't really care, to be honest. And then Sylvie pointed out that Wild Hearts, who I believe is trans themselves, is marked by Shinigami Eyes as a transphobic individual on Twitter, which upset our old friend Marina. So Marina, who, for those of you who don't know, Sylvie is Marina's favorite capo, they get in a fight with each other in public, back and forth, just like yelling at each other.
It was honestly kind of hilarious.
I'm just sitting here watching them go back and forth. I'm like, this is wonderful. And then for
heartwarming, the worst people you know are fighting.
Yeah.
That's literally what it means.
It's that like, Simpson meme where they're all around the monkeys. Just
exactly
watching them fight.
I was like, Mizu, all of the people that have slandered you and me are like fighting, and it's just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. So then something happened that really upset Wild Hearts. And Wild Hearts post a tweet that suggests that they're going to do something drastic to themselves that I can't say because you immediately get in trouble on YouTube for saying it. And then just goes missing and hasn't come back since.
I think that it's been told that they're okay. I don't know that
somebody
for sure,
who claims to be their friend and to know them has said that they have established Wild Hearts is okay and has not managed to successfully do anything drastic to themselves.
That's about it.
And I saw all of this going on and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on with you guys when me and Occo and Lumi just stopped paying attention to you? You really were that hung up on like something to fight for that you immediately started going out at each other?
It's well, it's like and we've talked about this before. It's the purity spiral with all of these people. When they don't have a boogeyman to fight, they start looking inward to fight with other people, because fighting and getting into drama is how they survive. And if they get out of that, they can't survive. So it's just kind of funny to watch all of these people.
Sorry.
Again, like we said earlier, it's all our least favorite people fighting with each other.
Sorry to be off topic, but there's a Mizu plushie. That is a Mizu plushie. Dylan got it for me. Look at it.
Yeah.
Isn't it adorable?
Maybe one day you can get a Fumo of that or something.
I would kill for a Fumo of that. Literally, I would kill somebody.
Don't kill me, please.
I
feel like I'm worth more than a Fumo.
Avenged for 5. At some point, their fans who is not there for the drama might get tired of it and just move on. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people. I mean, as we've covered the various dramas this past year, I've seen a lot of people. Now, people can claim whatever they want. They could be lying, but I trust you, chat. But I've seen a lot of people say, oh, I used to be a fan of X or Y or Z. And I really, like, after they've done this, I really don't feel comfortable supporting them anymore. And it's just like, I can't tell you either which way to go, but yeah, I get what you mean. It's happened to me so often that it's honestly kind of depressing at this point. And it's not even just with VTubers with me, it's with normal creators where it's just like, man, why the fuck do you have to suck so much? It really fucking bothers me,
Yeah. Also, I do have one side issue, and I know Occo and Shiro can already see it. So I'm going to really quick share it with the chat. I think the music is fine to play, but if it's not, I'll just trim it out afterwards. So there's this little game that pops up the other day. This artist says, finally, the Steam store page for HypnoSync has been released. If you like it, please add it to your wish list. And it's a little 17-second teaser. Just a little rhythm game. Not much going on to it. So
definitely a little rhythm game.
I see it, and I'm like, oh, this looks cute. Then you scroll down, got 2.4K retweets. Like, oh, it's this is a very niche community. Probably they're just very passionate about it. It is. I have to close it for a second because I don't know what else is going to pop up if I hit post engagements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
But of course, how to brainwash children.
Oh gosh.
If you go through, you've got like this guy, and you would think this is just like a joke because that is a really good clip for that. But then you go down into the tweets and they're like, I'm pretty sure the guy that made this game is a pedophile. So they mean this seriously. This is not a joke for them. This guy posts this is like a joke, so this guy likes it. But then you get this one, top 10 games that would make you the coolest pedophile in your group chat. And like it goes back and forth. It'll be like you're a pedophile based. You have like the based one. Cutesy moe art style is immediately pedo jacked. The obsession. I think this one is on the side of the game, but the way they say it is just don't use the word pedo jacked.
That makes it sound way more different than it should be.
Yeah, but it's evened out a lot more now. When I first looked at it, it was literally just people yelling at it, calling him a pedophile, like over and over. And since then, a lot of people more in like the lolly sphere have started to retweet it and be like, "Hey, go, support the guy," because like he's just getting like yelled at just for like a fun little game.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, if anybody is interested, I will also link his game in the chat if you want to wish list it for a little bit.
Is it not safe for work even, or
no? It's just hypnosis. People were saying this person
like borderline.
People were saying this person did NFTs. I don't care.
Okay.
Well, I brought this up before. There is literally no problem with an artist selling NFTs. If an artist wants to sell, if an artist wants to sell NFTs of their own art, there's literally nothing wrong with it. You're not forced to buy it. Like I never understood the hate for NFTs when they first came out, and people are like, "But you don't even own it. You can just right-click save it." That's all digital art. Are you stupid? Like, you just defined digital art. When somebody posts a picture of their OC on Twitter and they're like, "This is my art, I own it." How do you think people would treat me if I went to that post as like, "It's your art"? No, right-click save. It's the same shit.
Someone actually got mad at me for doing that. Really off topic, but it was so funny. I saved one of their pieces and turned it into grayscale so I could like show them a few mistakes they were making, which they said they were open to criticism. And then when I pointed out that their art was kind of like soup because they had no difference in values, they got so mad and they're like, "I'm gonna call the cops on you. You stole my artwork." Yeah, it was insane.
What is up, man? I remember the conversation I had with Nianis, where it's just like, Nianis, there a lot of these people aren't real. A lot of these people are fake individuals, or they are just people that have not experienced real life. Because all of us have experienced real life. We've left the house in some capacity on a weekly basis or daily basis, and we go do things. So it's just like, we know what real life is. But some of these people, it's just like, I can tell you've never left the house in your entire life, and it shows.
But it's one of those things where it's like, the NFT thing it doesn't make sense to me why people hate it so much. Because it's like, you're not buying like exclusive control to right click save the art. You're buying like basically copyright, sort of.
Right. The thing with NFTs and I think some people forget it, but NFTs have been around for quite a while, just not in this fashion, and people haven't thought of them as it. Because like the little hats and the accessories from TF2, those are NFTs essentially, because it's a piece of code that's transferable from account to account, and it belongs to your account. Then you've got CS:GO skins; those are technically NFTs too, because they are tokens that are only available to the account that owns it, basically. That's what an NFT is, and it's just like, we're okay with that because it has a tangible value to it, and it's something tangible that we can like. But with the images, I can understand why some people would like think that it's bullshit, because it's just like, yeah, it's you can't actually quote unquote own it, and people can do whatever they want. It's like, who cares?
Yeah. I own this picture of a monkey.
You're buying the ledger, not the image. You could make that argument for everything, though. That's the thing. You could make the argument with artists, you're buying the image, not the copyright. It all depends on like how you actually word the contract in the purchase.
Pretty much.
Because that was the thing a lot of people didn't understand when they would like yell at NFTs, they'd bring up all these points, and it's like, okay, all of these apply to regular art.
Well, especially digital art. Unless you're getting like a piece of art that was painted for you, digital art is like, you could say that you own it, and the artist can say that they could own it, and like it's really up to a court of public opinion on who actually gets to say they own it.
Need I bring up the furry community drama lately with that one snow leopard VTuber?
Yeah.
That turned a piece of commissioned artwork into a video using AI.
Yeah.
It broke the art community and the furry community alike.
And he was just doing something fun with it for himself. Like,
yeah,
he bought the art from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, once I buy the art, and I'll respect because my main artist, Ari, has said he doesn't want any of his stuff trained for AI. And I was like, I will respect that. I won't train an AI with it. But if Grok allows me to turn an image into a video, I'll do that for fun, because who cares?
Yeah.
I'll still buy more art from you later. I just want to see if Grok can make your art dance.
Yeah. So I have to pull this up because I've wanted to talk about this, but I had no point to talk about it. And I think this is actually the artist's old account. Nope. That copyright music's gonna get me dinged, even though it was up for 2 seconds.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
But I'm pretty sure this is their old account, Sero ETH, which was their NFT account.
Mm-hmm.
And they posted this, which was a GIF, which I have no idea where I would even go to find this anymore. This is the only evidence I have that this even happened. And what would you assume would be the complaint people would have with this, outside of it being an NFT?
That she's naked, or she's a lolly?
Oh my gosh, that's literally a child.
So let me see if I can pull it up.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Do you guys know of a Twitter artist called Akai Riot?
No.
Akai Riot is let me see if I can find their Twitter, because they actually have a pretty big Twitter. There they are. So this is Akai Riot.
Never seen him before.
Fairly sizable Twitter artist. Somebody that follows me actually has art from them as like a commission art style. So Akai Riot, back when this artist went viral, accused them of stealing their art and turning it into an NFT. And this was the specific art they were accused of. Would you like to see what they specifically stole it from?
Sure.
Yes.
This is the art they claimed that was stolen from. Here, let me see if I can...
fucking way. No fucking way. That person is capping so fucking hard.
this was the art. They're like, this is the art, and this person stole my art and turned it into an NFT, and then this was the NFT. And their argument was because it was a girl with water hair and a hime cut.
Who cares?
And
that's literally
average VTuber drama. You stole my design.
Exactly. It's just like, who the fuck cares if it looks somewhat similar? Oh my gosh.
And she didn't just get like backed up on that. She got backed up by Rubber Ross, who retweeted her and said, this evil NFT artist has stolen my friend's art and is selling it as an NFT now.
Oh my gosh, Rubber Ross. You know, I want to give Rubber Ross a lot of grace because he was cheated on by his wife, but he is such a fucking moron sometimes.
They're so different. They are. Like, it's literally not even close. And this was animated. It was just her like sliding back and forth in the water bottle. It was cute.
That is so retarded. That is so fucking retarded.
Like, Ed, nobody ever apologized to this artist. You don't see this account anymore because I'm pretty sure this specific account was deleted. Looks kind of like Akai's character. It does, but Akai's character is actually very generic, except for like the water hair, which has been seen in Adventure Time. Adventure Time has like this exact same character. This is how they do their water spirits. I think they're river spirits or river sprites, whatever Adventure Time calls them.
It's just like, who the fuck cares? And you drove an artist off of the platform because you think that they copied you. I don't know how you could think that they copied you. It looks nothing like your art.
Yeah, so I am 99% sure it's the same artist as the one who's making this game.
That is so dumb.
Because if you look at it, their name is Say Style, and their images of like a little taiko drum, and the artist that got in trouble for this was Seiro, and they had like a double taiko drum picture. I think this is who it is, because when they say they made an NFT in the past, I don't know what they're talking about. Like, I genuinely have no clue. So I'm pretty sure it's them. Didn't realize Ross was the guy cheated on that drama. I kind of want to talk about the drama again one day, because I need to know specifically what happened. Because Ross was the only one in that drama that, as far as we know, was unconsensually cheated on. Yes. Everybody else...
Unconsensually?
Well, because, what's her name?
Talk about it today.
What's her name?
Commander
Heidi,
Holly.
Pro Jared's wife, said...
No, I thought it was Commander Holly.
No, Commander Holly is Ross's wife.
Oh, yeah, yep. You're right.
Heidi
you're right.
is Pro Jared's wife. And
Yep.
Heidi accused Pro Jared of cheating, but as we found out later, they were in an open relationship and that she was sleeping around too. She just used the cheating because it made for a better internet story. But one of the people Jared slept with was Ross's wife. And as far as we know, she really did just straight up cheat.
Yeah.
On him. The problem is he never talked. Like, he never made public statements on it. So nobody actually knows what the fuck was happening there.
Ross is now dating Giwi, the VTuber. I have no idea who that is.
Same. Never heard of him.
Same.
Yeah, that entire situation with Pro Jared, Rubber Ross, Commander Holly, that all... I know that Jim made a video on it. So maybe we could just like come together and laugh about it one day. Oh, is that her? Does she have a Nanolith model?
I don't know.
Hold on, look at her main profile real quick.
Oh. Giwi.
I think we all know a Robert Ross piece.
She does! She does! She has a Nanolith model!
Because this is all it showed.
No, look at her profile. Look at her profile. It says Art Nanoliths.
Oh, yeah.
And Cilia for the rigor. Yeah, that checks out.
Well, because I saw two different VTuber Giwis. I think it's this one, though, because this one's bigger and she has art. That she
With
says is
Ross.
by Rubber Ross.
Dude, I'm gonna start treating fucking Nanolis as the mark of the devil for VTubers. Like, if you have a model from her, you're just cursed by Satan. Oh, that is so hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of people when they talk to her mention Ross, so I'm pretty sure this is the right one.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I guess the Commander
hilarious.
Holly thing didn't work out after all.
No, I knew that he had broken up with her.
I didn't.
I mean, wouldn't you break up with her if she cheated on you?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like I kind of figured.
I don't know how hot is she.
Like, hold on.
No, I'm joking. I've seen Commander Holly before. Can I just... Here's the thing, right? So, some people do stuff, right, that is not necessarily, like, illegal, but it's immoral enough that I feel like I can't support them anymore. Mm-hmm. So, one of those also came out of Game Grumps for me, which was Danny. Because I was always on the side of Game Grumps would be impossible to watch without Danny. Because he doesn't bring the same energy JonTron did, but he brings enough of that energy that he makes it tolerable to watch. Even though Aaron became like absolutely fucking insufferable to watch.
Pretty much.
And Danny was apparently sleeping around with fans and then ghosting them as soon as he got laid.
Yes.
And I was like, that's not illegal, but it feels really gross. And I don't like it.
It's gross, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's just like, I thought, listen, we know that you are Danny Sexbang, but you're not supposed to actually be Danny Sexbang.
Yeah. But I don't know how many of you didn't know this. So he would start texting fans when he would do like a show somewhere. He would meet up with them, have sex with them, and then block their number and never talk to them again. And everybody was like, I don't see why that's such a problem. Like, old rock stars did that all the time. Yeah, and they were shitty people when they did it too. Like, it's not cool. I don't like that. It's weird.
It's just like, oh, so are you telling me you'd like to be like rock stars like that? I see. Understood.
Because especially you see some of the text. Like, he was really leading these girls on that they were going to have a relationship or something. And then he'd sleep with them and then block them. And I'm like, that's fucked.
That's what's fucked up. Because if you have like the understanding of like, okay, we're gonna get together and then I'm never gonna see you again, okay, whatever. But if you are leading them on, like, that's crazy.
How'd that information get out? One of the girls, I believe, called him out and showed a bunch of their texts together, and then like 4 more girls immediately are like, wait, he did that to you too?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what happened. And then he basically came out and said, I'm sorry, and then moved on.
Yeah.
And he was allowed to move on.
It's not illegal. I just think it's shitty. I think it kind of makes you a little bit of a scumbag.
Sure. Well, here's the thing: is a lot of people started asking if the women were underage, because some people were like alleging that some of them were, and they weren't. Thank God they weren't. But it was just one of those things where, bro, this is kind of fucked up.
Yeah. And it's like, just use Tinder. People hook up on Tinder like all the time. For like a one night stand. I don't understand why you're leading all these people on. It's just weird. And surely like some of them would be fine if you're like, hey, let's have a one night stand, and they would be like, surely there's some girl who's a fan of you that would be fine with that. Like,
yeah,
I don't understand the lying about it to them. It sucks.
Be honest. Like, hookup culture is so normalized nowadays that like no one would care as long as he was honest.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for the banana, Sir Chimpus Bananaton.
We love the bananas here.
We do appreciate your bananas.
We'll have to share that one banana, but it's okay.
Tinder chicks are trashy. I mean, yeah, they are, but still. It's better than...
We'll fight with Occo on who gets the middle of the banana.
I just don't want the end bit, because that's where it's got that weird end bit of the banana, and nobody likes that.
Yes,
maybe someone likes it.
Yes, it's shitty. Yes, you can grow and move on, but I still cannot see you in the same light again. Exactly. Like,
that's the other thing.
When I see it, I'm just like, I can't look at you the same anymore. When I found that out, I actually stopped watching anything from Game Grumps. I have not seen anything from them since that controversy.
Really?
None. Nothing.
I'm not surprised. I mean, no, yeah, it's just literally just, I can't look at you in the same way again, buddy.
And then for a while, I was like, well, I still like Ross, but I'm not interested in anything he's doing. And then he did the artist thing, and like, well, I don't really like Ross much either anymore.
Yeah, Game Grumps is really just kind of, okay, I do have to ask, have you seen anything, you say you haven't watched them, have you checked out their channel at all?
No.
It's gone downhill.
You want me to look at it?
And just look at it for a couple of minutes. Just look at it for a couple
Also, sorry,
minutes.
guys, I keep forgetting to put the music back on.
Here's the thing with Game Grumps. They have gotten to the point where it's just like, oh, we just make videos about playing video games, and they're slowing down on it, I feel like, because they only do like 1, maybe 2 videos a day, where normally they did quartering levels of videos a day. So now they're slowing down on videos. Then you've also got Aaron, who is trying and failing to make ARGs, and maybe I need to show that to you sometime, Mizu, so that you can get upset at it. But like Aaron tried to make 2 or 3 ARGs where it was really just he was writing a book and then he had a video game, and they were okay. And they also had the Dream Daddy scandal, which I think was before Danny had his whole thing. But like they've been like flailing around trying different stuff to maintain relevancy, because it's obvious that just playing video games every single day doesn't do a whole lot for you these days, you know? So I don't know. It feels like their core viewers are all that they kind of have right now, but they're not really getting new people.
Aaron and Dan don't live in the same city anymore, from what I understand.
Really?
Do they do a live at all? They're live right now.
Oh, that's funny.
2.7K watching.
I mean, that's not horrible.
For a 5.4 million channel.
Yeah.
Actually, they're getting like half of a curse right now.
It just painful, it looks like.
It's just like, my whole thing is, you can't do the same thing forever.
Are they trying to do a radio?
Did they? That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, no, it's just music.
It's literally just them playing music. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's 4 years ago. That's the funny. Like, we were just talking about them streaming. Their most recent stream is their first stream in 9 months. The next closest stream is 4 years, and it's one of those streams, those music streams.
Like, how the fuck did we do that?
What is the timing on that? Hey, is Game Room streaming at all? Oh, they are tonight for the first time in 9 months, after the first time in 4 years.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Perfect freaking timing.
Again, it like, when I pay attention to it, it's just one of those things where it's just like, you can't do the same thing forever. And you know, it's cool that they're playing all these games, they're doing all this cool shit, but I really just feel like they're being monkeys for their hardcore fans, and that's it, you know?
Possibly. How do you check dates on shorts, or can you?
You have to click on the short and then go to the description.
That's great.
You gotta click the 3 dots.
3 hours ago. And a couple days ago. Okay.
Yeah, they don't do shorts very often.
Because they're terrible.
YouTube doesn't think so. Is Kirsch now a unit of viewership? I mean, I consider that if you want to consider yourself a decently sized, like if you want to consider yourself breaking into the stratosphere, you would probably want to be a 4-digit streamer, and Kirsch is over a 4-digit streamer, so I would consider that to be a good place to be.
What are some of these titles? I'm not saying my titles are particularly good, but on Urinal Etiquette, Little Nightmares 3.
I'm gonna say that you, again, when you have a dedicated audience that'll watch you no matter what, you don't have to try that hard.
I mean, fair.
And that's not me saying that we don't have a dedicated audience, because we do. It's more or less what I'm just saying is, like, this is an audience that has been around with them for 10 years.
They probably can't lose them.
Unless, no, I would say because of the kind of people that they are, if they got into more scandals, they definitely would. So they're probably just trying to be safe and not get into controversy.
Understandable. Also, thank you, Eric Jenkins, for the 3 bananas. Much appreciated. I think I read that one.
Now we can all share.
My YouTube resets. My lord, there's so many videos talking about the unmasking of Cinder, but they don't look at how those against her have showed themselves as worse than her. People are still like very, very divided on the Cinder thing. I think more people than not are on Cinder's side at this point, but
yes, I would think so.
There's still some hang-ons. Internet's in Master 5. Amusingly, Marina has supposedly disowned Sylvie in private, but hasn't done that publicly yet. Funny if true. Wolfsbane for 5. Stopped watching Game Grumps after I heard about the JonTron drama, so a very long time. More time passes, the more John says, F you, I was right. Yeah, John ended up winning. He has a very successful channel, even if he doesn't post very often. And
he's got a kid now.
Huh? Yeah, he's got a kid and he's got a wife.
Kid. And a wife. A nice looking wife.
He pulled a PewDiePie and got out when he could. And Sephirius for 5, not gonna lie, I've considered starting a radio tuber. That's the thing. Doing the radio thing is fine as long as like you are making like your own music and stuff. It feels weird, right, to have like Game Grumps, who is a gaming channel, assumedly have somebody make music for them and then try to stream it as a music channel. That just feels weird to me.
Stream like multiple hours of it too. See, what I think they did is they just took random music and are using that, but I don't know for sure. So, you know, it could be anything.
That is a possibility. Also, if you guys have not seen it, I replied to it, so I'd probably find it that way. Somebody else, another big person, was asking about getting a VTuber mod, if you saw it or not.
I did see that, yes.
Somewhere.
With Cinnamon Toast Ken.
Yeah.
I believe. Do you know him at all? Because I somewhat know him.
I have watched his channel before. It is mostly reaction stuff, at least the parts I've watched.
Yeah. He is mostly reactions, but he does it a lot with PewDiePie. And he offers way more commentary than I feel like you'll see a lot of other people do it. So I would say that he's one of the more higher quality, but yeah, he's a React streamer.
Yeah. It says, how does the VTuber community feel about regular old streamers having a VTuber model for the meme? Is it like, oh cool, they want to dabble? Or is it like, what the fuck, they're trying to get a little piece of our glorious pie after making fun years ago, I'll never forget kind of vibes? And most people were kind of fine with it, because I think he has sort of a better reputation in VTubing than some other people do.
Than Pokimane.
Yeah. But I think, like, my tweet to him did pretty well, where I just said, just make a good showing of it. A lot of controversy with people doing that comes from them making our space look like a joke when we were already kind of on an uphill battle. Particularly talking about Ludwig's toggles that he got that were joke toggles, which is fine to have a joke toggle, but when you're already that big and you're stepping into like our space and your first showing of, hey, I'm a VTuber, here, look at what my model does, it makes us look like we're just assholes.
All it does is piss all over Sea-Dog, and I'm going to be honest with you, pissing all over Sea-Dog is funny, but it doesn't really make me like you. It actually makes me kind of hate you, because it's just like, my man, that's not the first thing I want people to see if they see me, you know?
Yeah. Search Impus Bananatin for $2. We got too many VTubers, be different. True. But a lot of these people, it's like, why? Why do you want a VTuber model? Exactly.
What's leading you to this decision, you know? I mean, it's like, if you want to do it for fun, just do it for fun.
I think it makes more sense for people that have done like anime content for years, and then they're like, you know what? I kind of want to be a VTuber. That I get. But you're like a basic bitch React streamer. Like, I don't say that in an offensive way. I'm just like kind of defining what I see your channel as. And you're like, hey, I want to be a VTuber. Why? What does that have in relation to any of your stuff?
It makes you really question
Yeah.
what's going on for them to get to that point.
I will say from a lot of the videos of him I've watched, and this is not necessarily hating on him. This is more of like kind of hating on how normies view media and stuff. He is not well read on anything he talks about.
Mm-hmm.
Like for months he was watching like Dr. Phil clips, and he would, whenever somebody would like say something stupid, he'd be like, "Send her to the ranch, Phil, send her to the ranch." And for those of you who don't know, Dr. Phil's Turnabout Ranch got in trouble because they were abusing the children that were sent to it.
Mm-hmm.
And this had been known for a long time. And you can see like all over his videos, people like every time he would do it, he'd be like, "Ken, stop saying to the ranch. You really need to look up a news article on the ranch." And then after like 20 videos, he's finally like, "Hey guys, I kept seeing this pop up in chat, so I decided, maybe I should go look into it." And it turns out some bad things happened at the ranch. It's like, yeah,
that impression.
It was
all the people screaming at you in chat.
It was kind of a big deal when it came out. He was also unaware for the longest time that Dr. Phil did not have his psychiatry license anymore, and it had been lost years and years ago.
So he's just kind of doing it.
Seriously?
Dr. Phil lost his. You have to renew your license every year, and Dr. Phil stopped doing it 20 years ago. He is not actually trained or updated in any of the most recent psychiatric evaluation techniques.
Huh.
I remember the Bum Fights guy trolled Dr. Phil. That was great. So Dr. Phil invited on the guy from Bum Fights because the angle Dr. Phil was going to take, and everybody knew this was the angle he was going to take, was that this guy abuses the poor and downtrodden to make content and make money through television. So the Bum Fights guy showed up to Dr. Phil's show dressed like Dr. Phil.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And he immediately sat down and he's like, "What's any different from what I do than from what you do? You bring on mentally ill people and you abuse them on national television to make money."
Oh.
We'll get Occo back in a minute, chat. I don't know why they poofed. There they go. The VTube Studios is being mean.
I think it's Steam, man. Steam is being retarded tonight.
But the guy basically didn't get to say anything because as soon as he sat down, Dr. Phil said, "Get him out of my show," and had security card him out. It made Dr. Phil look like a bitch. He's like, "I'm not going to be disrespected on my show."
But the problem is, it's so true. That's why it's so funny. What are you upset with, Dr. Phil? Are you a little bitch?
When people went onto the show, they had to sign a waiver that said he wasn't licensed. Yeah, he hasn't been licensed for years. I'll be honest, I think a lot of the people probably did not read those waivers very well.
Probably not.
And not to get horrendously off topic, but it's my fault. I got us off topic. Dr. Phil has received massive criticism from basically every therapist and psychiatrist under the sun. Because obviously, if you bring a mentally ill person onto a television show where they are going to promptly get harassed on the internet for weeks by deranged people that don't understand mental illness, it's probably going to exacerbate their issues.
Yeah.
You're not helping them. They're not getting better. They typically get much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Super chat for 5. Speak as a child of a Dr. Phil viewer. I will despise that man for the rest of my life. Dr. Phil for psychiatry. And then what's the other guy? There's a doctor who does TV, but he does physical stuff.
I was gonna say Dr. K.
I can't remember his name. I know he shows up on Dr. Phil's show sometimes.
Streamer.
Dr. Oz, thank you. Dr. Oz is also a bit of a quack.
Oh yeah,
the CEOs of shows that your grandma would watch.
My grandparents watched Jerry Springer.
I watched Jerry Springer. I love Jerry Springer.
My grandfather would work on the farm all day. Then he would come in at lunchtime and he would watch Jerry Springer while he ate his lunch. He would take a nap and then he would watch, what's the other one? It's Dave Mathis, I think. No, it's Maury. Thank you, chat. It's Maury.
Maury.
He would watch.
I love Maury.
He was an old guy. He would do all his farm work in the morning, come in to eat lunch and watch Jerry Springer, take a midday nap, and then wake up and watch Maury.
I'm unfamiliar.
So
Steve,
real for that.
Steve Wilkos too. Steve Wilkos only came in on the evenings though.
And Steve Wilkos used to work as a security guard on, I think Maury.
He did,
It was
yeah.
one of the two. Yeah.
And then he moved on to his own show. You Were Not the Father. I heard You Are Not the Father so many times as a child.
Your Honor, can I Millie Rock?
What do you mean that explains so much? What do you mean by that? I mean, I guess I get it, yeah. I'm now addicted to drama as an adult because all I watched was Jerry Springer and Maury. Kid.
That doesn't explain me. I'm confused why I like drama so much, honestly.
You're
All I watch
Mormon.
is Project.
Mormon families are just drama. Look, anytime you watch a TikTok with a Mormon family and they've got like 12 kids, you immediately know they're Mormon before they've even said anything. Every time.
I wasn't part of a 12-kid family. I was part of a 3-kid family before I was Mormon, and then they got 2 more.
Fair.
That's not the actual number, chat, but...
What did you see it? There was a Mormon family that showed up on Twitter through a TikTok the other day.
I did see that.
Where
yeah.
the mom named all the children, and she named them shit like Trendy, and their baby was literally named Disney.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
I have seen an episode or two.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not. Explain it to me and I'll tell you how close it is to reality.
So it's a reality TV show about these moms who are Mormon, and they got involved in mom talk, which is literally what it sounds like. TikTok mom content. And they got into this huge scandal where they were sleeping with each other's husbands.
No!
They were swinging. And they had like all this beef about like their content and stuff. Like mom talking.
It's not the
And
only
they're all
beef
in
they had.
Utah. And yeah, I didn't get too far into it, so I don't know like all of it, but like that's what I got from the first few episodes.
Fair enough.
That sounds amazing. I need to see this. All I know is a lot of Mormons end up getting murdered or part of murder scandals, because I've been listening to a lot of true crime, and for some reason, every third video is about a Mormon.
Oh, have you ever seen, I don't remember what the show was called, but it was all about Mormon guys who were married who swore that they were just same-sex attracted persons.
Really?
Yeah, they were
I've never heard of
Mormon
that.
guys and they were married, but they showed up
remember
on the
that.
show as a same-sex attracted person. And they're like, I'm not gay, I just think men are hot. And I have to like
remember that.
I have to be really committed to my wife or else I'm gonna fuck a dude. But I'm not gay.
That is... Clip that, chat.
There's an entire show around it. Where every episode is them just like thirsting over like some beefy dude and then going no homo.
Am I getting are we getting raided? Thank you, Shirai, for the raid.
Thank you for the raid, Shiroi. Don't forget to go
Thank you.
like Shiroi. Like and follow Shiroi.
Oh, that is hilarious. No, I've not heard of that, but I knew a missionary who was gay, and everybody knew he was gay, and for some reason he was still allowed to be a mission. Because like you'd think, if you were gay and you were sent on a mission, you might think that they wouldn't send you on a mission because you're gay and you have to live with a male partner for the next 2 years. I guess he somehow made it through the entire mission, though.
True.
He was also British, I think.
Looks like a duck and quacks like a duck. Mizu's fans.
You would be surprised though how many Mormons actually turn out to be gay, and it's like a whole conversation in the church. Like one of the prophets had a brother that was gay, and he wrote a whole book about it, about how his brother was gay, and he had to deal with it basically.
Well then.
Well, I make it sound like it's much worse than it is, but he basically like dealt with love basically.
That'd be fair.
I don't know. Mormons are weird, man. There's a reason why I'm not one anymore.
Let me see if I can find this.
Unironically, the South Park episode about Mormons explains it pretty well.
It does. A lot of Mormons actually like it.
So, do you guys have anything else you need to talk about before we kind of tune down for the night a little bit?
Oh, goodness.
Because if not, I have our like a random little palate cleanser before you leave from the drama.
Yeah. I was just going to say that Ludwig is a cuck who doesn't know what a shot caller is, but that's about it.
Fair play.
Yeah, you would know what a shot caller is, wouldn't you?
Me? Oh, no. I'm just, like, making fun of other people that are getting them.
So, chat, this is, for those of you who don't know, I might be a deer here, but I was originally a sea tuber. I was a sea tuber because I like fish. I think fish are awesome. I think the ocean is awesome. It's a very fun place. So, you guys who didn't see this, this picture was circulating around the internet the other day of this jellyfish, this jelly bro here. And this jelly bro is special because this is the only time this jellyfish has ever been seen. It is a entirely new species. This is the only one in existence as far as we know, because it's the only one we've seen.
New fish just dropped.
He's a really cool looking jellyfish. People had accidentally identified it as another jellyfish, which we have also only seen one time. So, but according to scientists, they are actually two different jellyfish. So there are two different species of jellyfish that we've only ever seen once. And we have no idea where they are in the world. They just exist. This is why I like the ocean, because every once in a while, an oceanographer will get like a video of some like crazy shit in the ocean. And it'll be like, yeah, so this is the only one of these we've ever seen before. No idea where they come from. It wasn't in a family or anything. It was all by itself. So when did the Japanese spearfish it? No, chat. No.
Oh, God. No. I just put something in the side chat that might make you laugh a little bit.
New shiny jellyfish just dropped. It is a really cool looking jellyfish. I thought it was awesome looking.
It is pretty cool. I like it.
Should I open this on stream or should I not?
So this is Medicare sharing a clip where apparently when somebody was getting arrested, the cops found a gun in his ass. It is censored. Yeah, a guy just decided to conceal a gun up his rectum.
Did you say it was safe for stream?
They censor everything, so like you don't see his ass.
Okay. Well, chat, this is Occo's suggestion for you. I wanted to show you a cool jellyfish, but this is Occo's.
I mean, I liked the jellyfish. I thought it was cool.
Back up. Hey, I just pulled this out of his ass, okay? Yes, so get back.
That's gotta be AI.
No.
There's no reason. There is no way.
Out of his ass.
It's gotta be AI.
I mean, it's got the Axiom body cam thing.
Yeah, that's
no way. You wouldn't even be able to get it out though.
Well, no. So here's the thing. I don't think he stuffed all of it in there. I think he's. You have to think that's the dumbest fucking man alive. Like, I don't know if it was the handle or the barrel that went in. Either way, there's no way that thing doesn't accidentally go off.
I mean, you are risking it for sure.
Yeah, Imagine it, because he's obviously on the ground. They've gone code. They're on they're holding him down. Imagine if that thing went off while they're like trying to arrest him. Oh, that's got to be really unfortunate.
I recognize
video.
The music in the background. It's the audit music.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just... Why the fuck would you put a gun up your ass? Did he better have the safety on? Chat, it was a fucking like pistol. It wouldn't have been a Glock. I don't think the Glocks have safeties on them. At least mine didn't.
Yeah.
It's literally just you pick it up and fire. Oh goodness, but there you go. Enjoy that.
Somebody in the reply says, holding the ass gun without gloves, cop probably has AIDS now.
Ass gun.
He has Gades.
It was
a micro 1911. Okay.
I did look up a news article, and there is a news article from around the same time from multiple different reputable places about a guy being found with a gun in his rear end.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it was in Indiana. It's reported on by Fox 32 Chicago.
Well, if it has a grip safety, maybe it did go up, and maybe the barrel did go up, because if it has a grip safety, there's no way he's gonna grip that with his cheeks.
Oh, there's another one of these that happened 8 days ago.
8 days ago?
Gun smuggled into prison through inmate's buttocks.
If it was a cig, a slight fart would have set it off. You are right.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy got all the way. He got the gun into the prison through his butt and then managed to shoot and kill somebody with it.
What the fuck?
He had a 22 caliber revolver.
How are people boothing guns the prison pocket? Oh fuck.
I mean it's a 22, but still, like, it's taking up some space in there, bro.
You think they might have had to train before getting it in there?
Probably, I mean.
Yes.
Hitman 69.
The prison pocket gun. I want a picture of the gun. I want to know how big this 22 was. Because they don't have a picture of the gun. They just have a picture of the guy. I want to know how much he had to fit in there.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can fit like 2 raccoons up there, so...
That's because raccoons can, you know, like, they can squeeze. Remember?
Exactly.
They can compress themselves.
Probably could fit an octopus in there, because if the beak can go there, the octopus can go there.
I want to see the DNA testing of that whole group, of the mom group. I do want to see the Mormon moms have all their kids DNA tested. Pew pew toot toot.
Oh my god.
Lemmy winks, oh Lemmy winks. Would the bullets have poison damage from being up there? That's horrendous.
Probably, chat.
This is like the opposite side of having your bullets blessed by the Vatican. Hey Mizu, we've all seen some videos of some not so ladylike women inserting objects of abnormal size. I will never be able to find this video again, but there was a pretty famous prawn video of Descript of the world's smallest girl fitting in one of those triple XL horse dildos. Which is how I learned that, in fact, if it is big enough, you can have a belly bulge.
Yes, it can.
It is, in fact, a thing that can happen.
One of those things that you might not want to have, though, because it could hurt you.
You know those memes of the girl drawing on her stomach, and it's, you know, like small, big, yada 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 yada, and it goes like all the way up to her rib cage.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this girl took that as a challenge. Given
Dear
like
sweet
how
baby
far the belly
Jesus.
bulged out in certain spots, I'm pretty sure she is proof that you actually can get it up there.
That's terrifying. Yes, chat. I have also seen videos like that, and I looked at that. I'm like, so you're just wearing diapers for the rest of your life. You know that, right? Because you've destroyed like there's like certain organs in your butt that like is kind of hard to turn off once you just open them permanently. So I don't know how some of those people do it.
Genuine size queen. Yeah.
Exactly. See, I have limits, chat. There's no way I would go that hard.
What a conversation.
Tom, where did you see it? It was on the hub. I'm telling you though, I can't find it again. I know I've seen it. I remember every detail about it because she had somebody holding it for her while she had a pillow on her face, and it was LGBT colored.
Oh man. No sense in trying to look now because the hub is banned in almost every state at this point.
That's something you don't forget when you see it.
No. You mean the sphincter? Yes, once you break the sphincter, it's kind of hard to close it again.
Stretching out those muscles too much.
Exactly.
Sorry, Shiro. We're bringing you into the degenerate part of the show.
Yeah.
It's because it's late.
She's a woman. She
Now
gets it.
traumatized.
You're traumatized. You're the one that can fit it.
Oh.
I don't think I could. I don't want to find out.
Well, you don't know until you try.
Like, I really don't want to be part of that test. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Somebody in chat says they know exactly what video I'm talking about.
Oh dear. I can still get the hub in Alaska. Well, there you go.
Under the tea after dark. To be fair, it's always after dark here. We don't start till
True.
late.
Was it with or without lube?
It was with lube.
I'm
gonna be honest.
Could without it.
No, if you didn't have lube, that's kind of like evil. I'm gonna be real.
Let me see if I can find somebody to raid into for us. Also, thank you, by the way, guys. We have 100 likes on the video before stream is even over.
Based.
Yeah, based. Oh, CoffeeZilla uploaded a new video.
I saw it. It's about gambling in general.
Is it not anything specific?
He brings up a couple of examples, but it's just about gambling. I thought it was a decent video. It's definitely one of those videos where like maybe you could watch it with a group of people and talk about it. But it's not like exposing, doing a heavy expose on people.
Fair. I do like the heavier exposés more.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
There should be one stream where we go look at his Save the Kids videos. Those ones are really good.
Let me see if I can do this one. If I can do this one, we're going to raid into Face Connect.
Chat, just to give you a notice, tomorrow is Halloween. It is also Mortis Day. We're going to be watching videos on Mort, the god of death, the true god of death. And I'll have Shiro and Mizu and a couple other people there. I think Dama said she'll be there. And I'll have a couple of the lucky talents there, and we're all just going to learn about Mort, the spaghetti demon that actually exists in the sky.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And all 7 hours.
I must petition the audience here. If anybody can like draw fan art of like a Mort that I can hold in my hands while this stream is going on, I will use it. I might even pay you a little bit. We'll see. So, if you want to draw a cute little Mort that I can hold, I will 100% use it tomorrow. Praise be Mort. Yes.
I'm kind of scrolling down the list. If I don't see anybody else I like, I'm just raiding into Face Connect.
Is Lumi live tonight?
Not at the moment, no. I think she went to because she went to work as we were starting. Because I hopped on my V Rising server, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta go.
Fair enough.
Gotta go do job."
What shift does she do now? I thought she was like on the deep night shift.
Yeah, that is deep night. It would have started like 2 hours ago ish.
Fair.
And then it goes like all night until the wee hours of the morning.
So does she just like stream in the mornings now, or what does she do?
I mean, yeah, I think so. So we could do Phase Connect, or we could do this other person, Nana Asteria.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, chat?
Oh, they're playing modded Minecraft.
It would be Ari from Phase Connect, or this other person, Nana Asteria, who is playing Minecraft. Very modded Minecraft, it looks like. I don't even know what some of those are, to be honest.
Can I just say, by the way, I've had to notice that. So we talk a lot about big streamers and people that have big numbers, but I'm starting to notice that it is really, really only just the 1% of the 1% that typically have more than 4 digits. A lot of these other people that you think are like massive or like they have massive followings on Twitter, they're not really that big in other places, and you have to wonder just like how much pull they really have as a streamer.
Chat is voting Nana. So I think we're gonna do Nana.
Nana is
Some
cool.
people said Ari,
Nana
but most people said Nana.
They have a diamond backpack? That's cool.
Actually, I could find what mod that is, but we have those in Mizu server.
Yeah.
You can have one for backpacks and you can have one for chest. And you can upgrade chest all the way up to like netherite, where they're just like fucking giant.
Oh yeah, I've played with that mod before. It is like it might just be a specific mod, but
yeah, it's a branch of it for the backpacks. You can craft it the exact same way with the exact same materials.
There's a dragon playing with dragons. That's
yeah,
cool.
She's probably playing the I think
Ice and Fire mod.
Yeah. But chat, be good for Nana. Say hi to them and remember to be polite. Before you go, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys tomorrow for the Mort stream. I will
see you tomorrow,
talk with Occo about how we will stream it. Because we both just might stream on our own, or we might stream it somewhere specific. But you guys paid for it, so we will... Yes. 7 hours of Mort theories.
I don't think we're going to do all 7 hours. We're going to do a couple of hours at the very least.
We're going to do a lot of Mort theories, and then don't worry, guys. I'll make Occo watch the rest of it on another day.
Yeah, we'll be doing it another day.
They will not be able to escape the Mort.
Now, what we're going to do is I will have the initial on my stream, and you are welcome to stream it as well. But then, like, additional stuff, we'll figure it out after the fact.
Anyways, be good for Nana, chat, and don't forget to follow Shiro.
Yes, follow Shiro. Oh, excuse me.
Bye, guys. Love you all.
Bye, chat.